Hello, this is the Ridge Kliff Chronicles, Part 2. Further Points of Interest. Point of Interest 8. The Burbs. The Burbs are a subset of modern America suburban homes, cookie cutter families and white picket fences, and that sort of thing. However, it has come to our attention that the Burbs is the epicenter of the narcotics trade in the surrounding 7 counties, possibly even further. See file NDLF5 for further information. The drug trade in this town is not run by shady back alley thugs or cartoonish mobsters. It is run by minors, ranging from ages 10 to 16. This operation is known to us as the Lady of Fire Floral and Botanical Services. This faction has traces as far back as early 400 NA and has been operating off and on since that time. More information about this faction has already been cataloged. See file NDLF. Analysis. The Burbs seem to try and stay under the radar, which isn't very hard in this town. The continued operation is supported by the lack of training by most of the RKPD and the constant distraction of Carl McNeely. The Burbs continue to grow and prosper. Assessment: minimal threat. Possible Category 5 asset. Point of Interest 9. The Knicks. The more rural and underdeveloped part of Ridge Kliff. It's littered with unfinished project housing, abandoned shacks, and the occasional mobile trailer. This is also the chosen residence of Carl McNeely. The Knicks is mostly inhabited by the underprivileged people of Ridge Kliff. The reason for the multiple unfinished housing projects is the local pest problem. On the outskirts of the Knicks, there seems to be an instance of anomaly APL 1112, or more commonly referred to as. The anomaly seems to be held at bay currently by Mr. McNeely, hence why the Knicks is starting to redevelop some of its closed housing projects. Analysis. Aside from the presence of Mr. McNeely, the Knicks has no real significance to the town of Ridge Kliff. Therefore, no interest to us. Threat level: null. Assessment: non-issue. Addendum. It seems Alpha 1 has read my previous report and has tasked my group with the capture and study of, or, if impossible, elimination. Analysis. The instance of APL 1112, minor threat. Assessment: possible Category 6 asset, if taken alive, and Level 4 target, if not. Point of Interest 10. The Highlands. This is a gated community filled with mostly old elves and dwarves that made fortunes long ago and are still living off. It seems the residents of the Highlands are major supporters of the Light and Honor Society, as it seems many of their subsidiaries funnel money directly to the cathedral. It seems to me that the people of the Highlands are only bigots and proponents of the Light and Honor Society's cleanliness ideology. Analysis. Other than the connection to the Light and Honor Society, the Highlands don't seem to have any major anomalies within their walls. However, during surveillance, it seems my agents were almost apprehended by the Highlands private security. This is not an easy task and has been noted. Minor threat. Assessment: minimal issue. Point of Interest 11. The Alabaster Mall. A large shopping mall with seemingly every kind of shop or kiosk you could think of. Digging into their records, it seems the major benefactors of the construction of this mall were mostly found in the Highlands. Also to note, the largest benefactor was one Robert Simon Smith, the previous ruler of the Southern Feywild. As of recent events, it was invaded by several instances of FR-317, or Dopplers. It seems the recent capture of the instance FR-371A, or Mount of Visage, was directly influenced by this event. For further information on this event, see Incident Report RK317A. Analysis. With the death of Robert Smith and the elimination of the FR31 hive, the Alabaster Mall is now just a large mall with a vast variety of shops. Threat level, null. Category 7, asset. Addendum. The capture of FR31A has given our group more insight into the culture of Dopplers. Possible status change for FR31A has been rumored from anomaly to asset. A decision has yet to be made. Point of Interest 12. The Dowry Commune. The Dowry Commune is a large indoor-controlled environment. I have been informed that it is in association with our group, and have been instructed to leave it be. The message has been passed to my agents and the facility will be avoided. For further information on this facility, see file SP004. Project Messiah. Analysis. The Dowry Commune is under management by another branch of our organization. Further details would result in redaction. Threat level, null. Assessment, non-issue.